BBC Radio Scotland.
Hey, Ken.
Aye, Ken.
Ken. You ken that new film Barbie, Ken?
I ken it, Ken. Ken that character, Ken.
Ken.
Ken was bursting with Kenergy, Ken.
Aye, but Ken's Kenergy was all toxic patriarchy, Ken.
Made me think us Kens need to channel our Kenergy to support Barbie's feminist cause, Ken.
Be the best Ken you can Ken. Ken.
I ken.
Yes, for the first time, we're harnessing the powerful AI hologram technology used by ABBA Voyage to bring you a star-studded cast.
Please welcome our Strictly Stars with dance partner Katya Jones, it's Tom Hanks.
Hi, ladies.
With dance partner Neil Jones, it's Jane Austen.
Great to be here.
Dancing with Brendan Cole, it's Mary, Queen of Scots.
Bonjour, mon ami.
And rounding out our star-studded cast is the bookies' favourite for the Strictly curse, Henry VIII.
Greetings.
And the bookies' favourite for the actual curse, Tutankhamun. Ooh. And that's not all. Welcome our judges, Fred Astaire, Gene Kelly, and... oh dear, this hologram's malfunctioning. It doesn't appear to be human at all.
Oh, that's not a hologram. It's Craig Revel Horwood.
You know, I am fed up of these posh people from down south coming here handing out leaflets and patronising us.
Take it you've been to the Edinburgh Fringe then?
No, I just met Keir Starmer campaigning for the Rutherglen and Hamilton by-election.
Big Labour! Welcome to Sarwar, Scotland. If it isn't the deadly deputy to Starmer the Charmer, Rayner the Entertainer.
Hello again, Anath, basking in your newfound popularity, I see.
Scottish Labour is on fire! Grab that hose and scoosh me! Labour are back! Sir Kay's set for number 10 and I'm on a fast track to Butte Hoose. Soon you'll be setting your watch to First Minister's time and Prime Minister time. It's FMT, it's PMT. Tick tick, boom!
Indeed, and the Labour Party feel it is crucial we remember where Scotland is again. And Sir Keir is on another train here as we speak, currently changing at Preston, photo upholding a pasty.
Oof day. Take it for your dentist. Pasty is nasty between the teeth. Sir Kay can't have mints in his gums when we do our big double-act media conference. Gargle, rinse, spit, then flash your flashy gnashers.
OK, now, before speaking to the media, we feel it would be crucial to run through some bullet points.
Lock and load, Anjo. Fire your crucial bullets. Shoot, spray, brap, brap.
Right. So it's crucial to emphasise where you and Sir Keir's values align.
Me and Starmsy are a couple of top dogs heading for the top jobs. Pedigree breed, the Paw Patrol of power. Can I get a woof woof?
Woof, woof.
Yes.
And best to stay clear from those minor issues you possibly don't agree on.
Oh, aye. Like Starmsy's cuckoo Looney Tunes plan not to reverse the benefit cap. Angie, you have my words, I'll spout nae words. Geggy zip, zip.
Excellent. Now remember what we learnt in our focus groups. Keep it unfocused. Don't go too unionist. Don't go too nationalist.
The only ist I identify with is dentist. Hit your hallelujah, Angie. We're cleaning up like a scale and polish, scraping out plaque and tartar. Time to gush, time to brush, and tell the boss to floss. Come on, dance with me for socials. Come on, Angie, dance, dance.
And dancing.
Yes.
Bounce, bounce.
A court in Edinburgh jailed a man for 4 years after smuggling £80,000 worth of narcotics into the country hidden inside cat food.
You hear that, Mittens? There could be drugs in your cat food.
Meow. Drugs in my food. Choose life. Choose an owner. Choose a litter tray. Choose a comfortable collar. Choose a massive scratch post. Choose catnip, a packet of dreamies and a squeaky llama. Choose defecating on the carpet and ruining the new sofa. Choose sitting on that couch watching mind-numbing, spirit-crushing red lasers you can't seem to catch no matter how much you try. Choose your future. Choose life. But why would I want to do a thing like that? I chose not to choose life. I chose to get some mug human owner to wait on me 24/7.
What was that, Mittens?
I mean, meow.
Hello, you've reached the office of Scotland's Adopt an Old Phone Box scheme.
Forsooth, 'tis I, Alexander Cole Hamilton, Caledonian commander of the Liberal Democrats. Zounds, the Lib Dems wish to adopt a phone box.
Okay, and for what reason do you require the phone box?
As the venue for the Lib Dems Autumn Conference, I bid thee adieu. ACH out.
Hi, sir. I'm here on behalf of the Scottish Government. Have you filled in your Scottish census?
No, can't be arsed.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
That's it? You're not going to prosecute me?
Nope. We can't be arsed. Unknown number. Hello?
Hi, how are you today? Oh, that's great. So, are you free to discuss upgrade options?
But I literally just got a new smartphone like 2 months ago.
Yeah, so our records show that you have reached the end of your contract and you are due an upgrade on your partner.
Upgrade my partner. Have you spoken to Steve about this?
I can see that you've been with your current Steve for 3 years now. At this point, your Steve's probably showing some wear and tear.
Well, he does have his lockdown beard, always smells like strawberry and cream vape, and he's started wearing Crocs in public.
Oh dear, yeah. And have you experienced any unexpected changes in Steve's performance or his reliability?
He's napping more and doesn't want to travel anywhere if it's over 15 minutes away, or there's a chance he'll have to speak to my friends. But, I mean, he is a slightly older model. He's almost 28.
Sweetheart, you still on the phone? I was hoping we could book our hollybobs.
Oh, was that your Steve?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I've just done a wee sick in my mouth.
Well, I've got good news, because while you have got the ick, we can get you set with a new partner today. One that doesn't make you wake up at 2 a.m. to question your life choices and wonder if you've just settled.
What?
I've selected a recommended package for you, so let me introduce the Rico.
Great to meet you, Laura.
So this tariff includes unlimited neck massages, flowers just because, and long walks spent listening to everything that your colleagues did to annoy you at work.
Rico fully trained in salsa dance. Ha-cha-cha-cha.
To be honest, I'm actually a little bit offended that you think such superficial, basic features would make me ditch the love of my life.
Okay. How about we throw in a free pair of AirPods and 3 months of Disney Plus?
Should I take Steve back to the shop to be recycled or just leave Steve out by the bins?
I don't know if the bin men will take him.
Good morning and both. This is the Sunday Show with me, Martin Geisler, and Fiona Stalker in our radio studio. What's up front and coming down the tracks up the pipe to come, Fiona?
Hello, Martin. Yes, well, ancient artefacts have been stolen from the British Museum storeroom. There has been a call to return these items to their rightful owners, or, failing that, the British Museum.
Both day. In politics, Sir Keir Starmer has been praised for helping find a lost dog while on holiday.
And not to be outdone, Swilla Braverman has agreed to turn 101 stray Dalmatians into a new colt.
Who let the dogs out? Woof woof, both. Alex Salmond's Alba Party have made their most popular announcement yet with the Scottish people. They've agreed not to stand in the Hamilton and Rutherglen by-election.
Meanwhile, Nadine Dorris has finally resigned from Parliament.
Where has she been hiding all this time? Said a stunned Loch Ness monster.
A UK air traffic control issue this week meant flight disruption for hundreds of passengers. One family of 4, all set to board a flight to Prestwick, suffered a big disappointment when the plane did in fact land in Prestwick.
In showbiz news, Calvin Harris was pictured beside Ali McCoist.
It was a true honour to meet a legend of the nightclubs and dance floors, said Calvin Harris.
Super boofty! On Scotland's seas, the firm building the long overdue ferry Hull 802 in Port Glasgow launched a public competition to name the vessel. The winning name is MV Glenrosa.
Narrowly beating one favourite, Utadati McBoatface.
Let me hear you both. Thanks for your metaphorical company. Good to figuratively see you. You're watching The Sunday Show. Let's boff it.
The trend for cookbooks to include meat substitutes now includes meatless fiction books too. Tonight's book at bedtime is read by Sir Anthony Hopkins, The Silence of the Turnips.
Is that you, Clarice? Forgive me, I just dined on a fine tofu, meatless liver with fava beans and a nice nose secco.
The next Dragon's Den hopeful is Hamza Yousaf from Holyrood with his pitch for investment.
So, Hamza, what's the idea?
That's good you asked. We're currently looking for reinvestment.
So let's look at the numbers here. So what was your profit last year?
It was very good. Minus £800,000.
Jeez, whoa.
You lost £800,000.
Yes, Deborah, but the future is all about a good opportunity for investment.
Only 9% of businesses say they agree that the SNP understands Scotland's business landscape.
Scope for 90% growth?
I think there are too many barriers to investment here.
OK, here's where I'm at. I am going to make you an offer. I will give you the money, but I want 98% of the business. I want to change the branding entirely. New name, the British Unionist and Business Party. I want the logo to be a Union Jack with a bulldog on it. I want the party anthem to be God Save the King. And I want that nice little man, Ian Blackford, to cut my grass twice a week minimum.
Oh, well, good. Well, thanks for the offer, Deborah.
Is that an acceptance?
I'll take it to conference and see what the party says. Everything is currently on the table, including them smashing up the table and flinging it at me.
How long will it be then to get an answer?
Oh, any time between 4 months and never.
Yeah, forget it. I'm out.
I'm out. That's it.
Next in the den, we have a new hopeful, leader of the Scottish Conservative and Unionist Party, Douglas Ross.
Hi, Dragons. I'm here today asking for £400,000 to build a statue of Murdo Fraser.
I'm out.
Oh, for blimp's sake.
A reworked version of a Scottish sing-along classic made headlines this week. The song You Canna Get Your Granny Off the Drugs has attracted a furore of criticism and one enterprising new tour.
Hiya, everybody. We are Sing Song Uncensored.
Performing all your souped-up druggy sing-along favourites.
Join in at him.
Jack and Jill gubbed a pill and sunk a bottle of water.
Donald, where's your crack pipe?
The bubbles in the bong go round and round. All together now.
I'm a little hash pipe, short and stout. Light my fire, trip right out.
Druggy sing-songs on tour all over Scotland. For venue details, phone someone who knows someone who knows someone who knows where the venue is, and for the right price, they'll let you in. No questions asked.
I'm Lorna Slater, Green Party Minister for Green Skills, Circular Economy, Biodiversity, Short-Haul Flights and Maple Syrup. Join me for my new streaming series, Lorna Slater's Great Green Limousine Journeys, where I'll be changing my climate from Holyrood to Stretch Limo on a 3,000-mile taxpayer-funded journey around Scotland. The only thing I'm emitting is Michael Portillo energy. I'll be out and about the greenest greenery this countryside has to offer. We'll be stopping along the way to check out wind turbines, recycling banks, and Scotland's most northerly branch of Tim Hortons. Nothing boosts the circular economy like a good round donut.
Lorna Slater's Great Scottish Limousine Journeys, is sponsored by BP and ExxonMobil.
Limo Lorna, that's me,
With a new Nessie film in cinemas, interest is once again soaring in Scotland's most mysterious creature.
It's fair foggy today. A real pea super. Lessens our chances of glimpsing the beast.
According to this booklet you sold me, this boat has technology never used before in a Nessie expedition.
That'll be the contactless credit card machine installed to make it easier for you to pay for that booklet.
If we're looking for Nessie, wouldn't it be better if we were sailing on Loch Ness rather than the Firth of Clyde?
That's exactly what she'll be expecting us to do. We need to catch that monster by surprise.
Wait, Skipper! Could Nessie have left the country entirely?
Oh, no. I don't think she'll have left the country, what with no one ever having taken a picture of her that's good enough for a passport.
Look, on the starboard side.
What the?
Wow! Look at that! It can't be, can it?
I've heard tales. I thought they were just myths. Never dreamt I'd actually see it myself with my own eyes.
I can't believe it.
Nessie?
A Calmac ferry. The Glen Sannox. Finally sailing on the sea. Don't look too close. It could be a mirage.
Tonight on BBC Scotland, after another showing for that Trail for the Crazy Hindu show, it's the late news report on BBC Scotland. Boffins at Dundee University have recreated the face of Bonnie Prince Charlie, long-lost rebellious leader of Scotland. It appears Charlie has a thin face with blotchy skin, straggly hair, a gallicate expression and no discernible chin, which by Dundee standards does indeed make him Bonnie. Don't dare switch over to Newsnight early. Stick around to hear me, Anne McAlpine, reporting Scotland.
And now, to announce the winners of the all-important Edinburgh Comedy Awards 2023. And we have seen some incredible comedy performances in Edinburgh this August. First up, Best Comedy Show in Edinburgh goes to Ahir Shah. Best Comedy Newcomer in Edinburgh 2023 is Uruj Ashfaq. And the big one, Best Comedy Act in Edinburgh, The Hibs Defence, ladies and gentlemen. It's Sunday. I'm Laura Koonsberg. This is Sunday with Lyra Koonsberg with me, Laura Koonsberg. Soon, I'll be reviewing the papers with Elon Musk, William Hague and A.C. Gould. Now, his exhibition at the Museum of Modern Art in Glasgow has been a humongous success with the general public. He's elusive, challenging to authority, and he joins me now in a very fetching full face covering balaclava. Hello, Banksy.
All right, Laura. Hang on while I break the arm of this chair in the name of art terrorism as a situationist satirical comment on modern media. Carry on.
Quite. Can I just point out for the viewers at home, Bunksy's voice has been modulated to protect his anonymity. That is why he is not speaking normally like moi, Lyricuzru.
Even me Alexa don't recognise me voice.
Now, Mr. Bunkso, Scotland inspires you. You called the traffic cone atop the Duke of Wellington's statue in Glasgow the greatest work of art in the UK. And of course you created the grim, gloomy theme park, Dismaland.
That were inspired by Glenrothes Town Centre.
But, Bunkso, I put it to you that much of your graffiti work is forbidden by law.
Yeah, so what? I say question authority, smash the system, be a maverick.
And what if someone tries to take a mobile phone into your exhibition?
I'd throw the book at him. It's not allowed in the rules.
Bonksaw, thank you. And a quick warning to viewers at home, if you do break the law, do it artfully. Moving on.
Hello, Laura. I'm here for my interview. I'm Banksy.
Excuse me? I thought Bunksaw was a bloke.
I get that a lot. Prime Minister, Douglas Ross to see you.
Ah, the chap who wrote Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
The leader of the Scottish Conservative and Unionist Party.
Oh, him. Yes, I had a Google alert installed to remind me when Douglas Ross did something newsworthy. Still waiting for it to ping. Ah, Douglas, good to see you.
Likewise, PM.
So, here we are. Again.
Yep. Again, we are here.
Summer's great, isn't it?
Summer just blimping marvellous?
Although so tricksy to get stuff done, all my staff are currently off on holiday with the kids.
Not in Scotland. Our schools are back.
Really? In
August? Are you sure?
Yes, it's been like that for decades now.
Oh, decades. How quaint. Something to do with the children working on the harvest, I'd imagine.
Not Scooby-Doo. That means Clue.
Right. Anyway, Doug, I want to talk driving. Do you drive?
Yes, PM, I drive. Drive like a bloomfing driving driver.
Right. And you know, we, the Conservatives, are the party of motorists.
We, the Conservatives, are the party of motorists too. I never missed Top Gear or the natural successor to Top Gear, the Grand Tour.
Anyway, I imagine there are lots of drivers in your constituency.
Yes, indeed. Buzzing between all the hotspots. Elgin, Lossiemouth, Fogwat.
And I bet these drivers get annoyed at needless speed limits.
Yes, they do. Pesky, bloomfing, round metal bullies on sticks.
So, I'll wager needless restrictions really hamper their commute to London.
Sorry, what? London?
That's why I'm urging all my MPs to drive to work. Support Britain's motorists. Are you in?
But Elgin is a 12-hour trip.
I didn't ask, are you a sat-nav? I asked, are you in?
I'm in, PM. Yes, I'm in.
Great. Glad to hear it. See you on the road.
See you there on the road, PM.
Are you tired of your weather app giving you nothing but dull information and statistical forecasts?
Today's temperature is 15 degrees Celsius. Chance of rain 30%.
Then you need the Scottish Granny weather app.
Rain before 7, fine before 11.
The Scottish Granny weather app provides all your forecast needs, utilising those phrases so beloved of Scottish grannies everywhere.
When the goose honks high, fair weather is nigh. If the goose honks low, foulness bestow.
You'll love the Scottish Granny weather app's pronouncements because they sound so wise. Even if you still can't work out whether you need to take an umbrella or a sun hat.
When the wind is in the south, it blows the bait in fish's mouth.
Guaranteed just as vague and unreliable as any leading weather app.
Near cast a clute till maybe out.
So download the Scottish Granny weather app right now.
No, dinny pounce upon this app till the goat wakes from its nap.
Coming this fall to a poorly air-conditioned cinema. A plot that only makes sense if you've watched 37 other movies in the correct order as defined by a teenager on Reddit. Follow our hero into a multiverse portal thing where they meet more superheroes than you thought possible. The Flash, 2 Batmen, 3 Wonder Woman, and 4 Spider-Men, including a cartoon pig. Superman, Supergirl, Supergran, Aquaman, Banana Man, Secret Squirrel, Inch High Private Eye, and the Octonauts. Superheroes into the Superverse Super Edition. Now including 30 minutes of credits to sit through before you see a 20-second clip that doesn't add anything to the movie. See the film critics are calling 1 hour too long. Superheroes into the Superverse Super Edition out soon.
Oh, Nicola, my buttercup, this was such a good idea. A camper van trip around Scotland. What better way to put Holyrood behind us?
Yes, Peter, my flump. Let us enjoy the sweet, sweet taste of freedom that you only get with the open road, an empty diary, and a chemical toilet.
Why don't we play a little game like bairns do on long car journeys?
Oh yes, Peter, that sounds frivolous and therefore delightful.
How about that one where we keep adding to a shopping list and you have to remember all the items?
Oh, okay then. Allow me to go first. Let me be clear. I went to the shops with a civil servant carrying a government procurement card, and they bought a course of yoga classes.
I went to the shops with a civil servant carrying a government procurement card, and they bought a course of yoga classes, wellies, a home disco, and china crockery for a meeting room.
I went to the shops with a civil servant carrying a government procurement card, and they bought a course of yoga classes, wellies, a home disco, china crockery for a meeting room, and a book of speeches by me, which, may I add, Peter, is still a very relevant read vis-a-vis Scotland's future.
OK, Nicola, this was just meant to be a bit of fun on the journey. How about we just play I Spy?
I spy with my little eye something beginning with I.
Ivy, Iron Brew,
Independence, Peter.
Oh, Nicola, my sweet, independence is a wonderful thing, but can we actually see it?
I do not need to see it, Peter, to know that it is coming.
Whatever you say, Nicola, dusk is falling. Soon we'll be camping.
Did you pack the tent?
I thought you packed the tent.
Oh, damn and indeed blast, Peter. I put it up to air it and we just left it standing on the front lawn.
I just walked right past it like it wasn't there. Force of habit, Nicola.
Very well. A B and B it shall be, Peter. Let us check where we are on the sat-nav.
You will reach your destination within a generation.
It appears it is still programmed to reach independence.
Here in the Orkney Archipelago, we've been part of Scotland since 1472 and the United Kingdom since 1707. Well, it's time for all that nonsense to stop. Orkney's quest to return to Norway is celebrated in a brand new collection of songs sung by the Orkney Choir. Orcadian ballads are lovingly binned for banging hits like this.
Centuries of hearts, holy roots unfeeling, Westminster's remote. Now we're really feeling, we're leaving home, we're leaving home, we're leaving, Orkney's leaving home, we're leaving home, we're leaving home, we're leaving, Orkney's leaving home.
Putting the Go in Archipelago, all proceeds raise funds to pay back the Norwegian princess's dowry. It was her wedding that got us into this mess in the first place. Our target on crowdfunder is 60,000 florins. And if we do feel a peedy pang of affection for the old country, then we'll swiftly shake it right off.
'Cause the UK is a state. Plenty here to hate. We're just gonna shake it off. And we ain't gonna budge. Tell it to the judge. We're keeping all our fudge. We'll have a scoff and shake it off.
First Brexit, now Orksit, the Orkney-Ofsky collection, soon to be #1 in the Norwegian charts. Hopefully. But forget it, Shetland. You're biding where you are. Nae luck.
You have been listening to Noising Up, starring Karen Barkey, Stephen Buchanan, Zara Janjua, Lana Payton and Manjit Sumal. The director was Stuart McPherson. The script was written by Nathan Cowley, Christopher Stanners, Darren Sempe, Chris Douch, Gregor Payton, Simon Miller, Chris Ballard, John Holding, Nathan Byrne, Scott Graham and Rebecca Bain and Alex Garrick Wright. Noising Up is a comedy unit production for BBC Radio Scotland.